Hi LEGO fans, welcome to Brick TV. It's Chris here, and today I've got the great pleasure of bringing you a new Marvel superhero set. Today we're going to be looking at 6050 Crossbones Hazard Heist. This is from the new Captain America Civil War theme. There are 3 sets in that theme. This is the smallest and cheapest. It's from my personal favourite price range. It's the 1999 3 minifigures in a vehicle superhero range. I love these. These seem to be unique to the superhero sets, going all the way back to. Do you remember the Wolverine Chopper Attack? I think it was. I can't remember the set number, but it was. You got Wolverine, you got Deadpool, you got Magneto, and a Chopper for £20. Yeah, and they just get every time they're just new sets, £20 or $20 as well. 3 great minifigures and a vehicle. It's just a terrific way of just getting some minifigures, getting some parts, and some good play action. And it's just £20. It's not going to break the bank. I love these, so I look forward to them greatly. They usually come with some really good minifigures, and this set is no exception. So let's take a look at it. So we've got we'll break it down. We'll look at the overall set. We'll look at the vehicles. We'll give particular focus to the minifigures, which is my personal preference. So we'll start out. So what do we get for £20? We get 2 bags of parts. As usual with these, we get the little comic, and on the back, I love these. This is the breakdown of all the minifigures in this Marvel Civil War range. I'm going to be bringing you reviews of the other 2 sets as well. Yeah. Particularly, let's look out for this guy in another set. We get 1 instructions booklet, which is fine. Yeah, it's nice, typical. So let's go into it. Oh, and we get a sticker sheet. Stickers, boy, I hope you like stickers because you get your money's worth on this one. Personally, I hate stickers. Look at this. This is the sticker sheet. 12, no less than 12 stickers on a set this size. Is that a record? I have to do some checking. That's insane. I spent more time applying stickers than I did building Lego. I love my printed parts. This felt a bit like sticker overkill, but what do you expect? I guess printed elements raises the price, and it's not worth more than £20. Okay, but it's good. Spoiler alert, I like it. So let's get into it. What do we get? So we get Crossbones as G. We get the Black Widow on a little Avengers cycle, and we got the Falcon. Oh, that Falcon's so good. We get a movie version of the Falcon. I'm going to save my gushing praise for the minifigures for that particular section. So let's pull off the minifigures. Let's get these out of the equation, and we'll just focus on the vehicles this time. We'll save the best to last, I think. So let's have a look at Black Widow's Avengers cycle. Let's move this out of the way, let the camera focus. So it's black, and it has 2 stickers. These, I'm not sure if you can see these in the light. These are, I'm moving the sticker sheet so you can get an idea. There you go. So you can see the types of stickers I'm talking about here. So they're actually, the unique shape of the stickers actually makes them rather easy to apply. So you've got the Avengers A plus a little lightning flash there, making it look cool, and you've got a holder for Black Widow's spare stun baton. Yeah, it's lovely. Nice little bike. It's cool. Can't argue with that. Very pleased. Okay, so this is the meat of the set in terms of parts. So this is Crossbones' kind of urban 4x4 attack vehicle. Yeah, it rolls nicely. Nice big chunky tires. Interesting enough, different hubs, different wheel hubs, 2 black, 2 grey. Kind of gives it that, it kind of goes with that whole patched up together, the kind of patchwork aspect they've got going for this. It's not clean, it's seen combat. This is where the bulk of the stickers are gonna go. You can see that they're everywhere. Here, I mean, there's a sticker on every single side. But that's, okay, that's absolutely fine. What do we have in terms of play features? It holds crossbones as spare gun. This little kind of weapons platform roof detaches, showing you a rather sparse interior. The main play feature is here on the back. He's transporting two little danger crossbones, skull and crossbone symbol stickers again. Two canisters, and they've got a little play feature here. Spectacular explosion. Inside them is a little briefcase with little tiny skull and crossbones, and there's a little jewel inside, a little clear, transparent 1x1 round tile. So yeah, it's fine. It's good. I mean, I like the crossbone sticker there. So lots of black. Interesting, the dark orange. This is a rarish colour. So it's nice to see, especially a nice 2x4 tile. So lots of black, lots of brown, lots of reddish brown, lots of dark orange. So it's good. Yeah, it's fine. Some nice parts. I like on the other side. I can't see exactly what size. It's about 1x12, 1x16 bricks. So if you didn't want this to play with and you just wanted it for parts, yeah, you're in good shape. There's some nice things in here. Some olive green. So yeah, that's good. The weapons platform, which you actually build first, so that it can be used as a standalone. You can attach your minifigure to it, or you could probably put him on top of the vehicle shooting. It's got stationary missiles. It's got two stud shooters. If Lego insist on adding play value to their toys, outrageous, I know. I prefer stud shooters to flick fire missiles because at least they actually shoot. As you'd expect, you get plenty of spare studs, and that's pretty much all you get in terms of the spares. Nothing to write home about. So the vehicle's fine. It's good, and the little Avengers cycle's cool. But the main event for me, let's get that back into the frame. The main event for me is always the minifigures. So we'll start with the Black Widow, who is an existing Lego minifigure, so we'll get her out of the way first. I'm just going to move that out of frame again, let it adjust. Here we go. So the Black Widow comes with two of these transparent wand / lightsaber elements as kind of her attack stun batons. This is not a new Black Widow minifigure. She is, I'm just checking my notes. Yeah, she's in two other sets. The 76042 Helicarrier and the 76032 Avengers Quinjet City Chase, both from the Age of Ultron that were out last year. So while she's not a new minifigure, she has been in two high-end priced sets. Of course, the Helicarrier was crazy money. The Avengers Quinjet was the highest priced Marvel set last year, apart from the Helicarrier. So this is not a minifigure that's particularly common. So it's good to get her in a cheap set for those who didn't get her. She's wearing her black jumpsuit. Yeah. So rear torso printing. Nice printing on the legs, on the front. I always appreciate that, particularly when they go all the way down. She's got the kind of the ginger bob. Double-sided face. Yep. Oh, look at that face. She's angry at you. She's angry at me for taking her hair off. Sorry, Natasha. So yeah, it's great. Nice little Black Widow. If I'm really going to nitpick, and I'd like to nitpick, I love to talk about Lego, and if you watch my reviews, you're going to hear me mention this time and again. Come on, Lego. Look at the printing on the torso. Look at the flesh tone just there below her neck. That's because they're printing onto a black piece of Lego. So they're printing flesh onto black, as opposed to here, the face, where they're printing a face onto a flesh-coloured element. There's a distinct tonal difference. I know I'm being super nitpicky, but I'm a minifigure collector. I love my minifigures. And it's a bit jarring for me. Kids, not going to give it a second thought. The reason I bring it up as a bugbear is because when I've seen customs, I've seen the companies who do custom minifigure printing onto Lego elements, I know it can be done. I've seen white printed onto black and it's stunning. So it can be done. So why is it the Lego aren't doing it? Just a little thing. So, but Black Widow, great. Slightly, a figure from an expensive set previously in a £20 set. That's a great thing. Can't argue with that at all. The next minifigure, this is a brand new one. The one the set is named after, Crossbones. Anyone who is familiar with the comics, the Captain America Civil War comics, know that Crossbones has a part to play in that, which I will not mention here. So it's good to get a brand new character. Crossbones, actually, I was about to drop something that I thought was maybe not a spoiler. It might be. So I'm not going to say it. So a new character being introduced to the Civil War film. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to say anything about the actor playing it. I'm just going to leave it. So what have we got? So he's just got a single weapon, or like a flamethrower. He's using this new chunky gun element. I think is terrific. This is brand new for this wave of superheroes. It's been in the DC sets as well, but this wave of superhero sets, brand new, super chunky gun element. I love that. I think that's terrific. Just get that out of the way. Something interesting. Crossbones has a rebreather. That's a new part that was introduced last year. It's been on the kind of underwater sets. I think it was in the Red Skull submarine set. I think there was 2 of them. I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest, why it's here. I'm going to take it off. You get that, and you get a spare part. You get 2 of them in this set. Thank you very much, Lego. Look how much cooler he is without it. And the reason I feel pretty much guilt-free removing that is because if I take this out, there he is there. No breathing thing. There. There. So 3 different places. There again, 4 different places on the box, without it. So I don't know if that's integral to the film. I don't remember in the stills I've seen from the filming. I don't remember seeing it. Perhaps it's part of the costume element. I prefer not to use it, so I'm going to leave it off for now. If when the film opens in May and I see it and I realise it's integral, maybe I'll promote it back. But right now, I'm going to leave it. Crossbones just got regular dark grey legs with no printing. Nothing unique about that, but the torso and head are both brand new. For this, just going with the whole skull and crossbones motif, which I think is just really, really cool. I really like that. So he's just spray painted his body armour. I like the head. I think the head could be anyone who's interested in just kit bashing, just taking parts and going crazy and mocking them. I think that's a good head to be used somewhere else. Rear printing, yeah, just small body armour. And if you can see it in this light, there's some rear head printing as well. So Crossbones looking suitably dangerous, as you'd expect for a character with that name who has a part to play in the upcoming film. Okay, now for the final minifigure, and personally the one I'm the most excited about and I was most pleased to see in this set, we finally get a movie Falcon. We've had a comic book Falcon, maybe 2014, 2015 probably, so for a while now we've had a movie Falcon. Maybe it was 2014, a comic book called Falcon. So we've been waiting for the movie version, and here we've got it. So we've got Sam Wilson looking absolutely terrific. There's so much to talk about on this. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this. This is a detachable element. This is, I believe this is Redwing. In the comic books, Sam Wilson had a pet falcon called Redwing that he was able to telepathically communicate with. You could see through his eyes, used him for scouting and for attack missions. it's not a surprise they haven't gone down that route in the films. It's a little unrealistic, as much as it can be in a film about gods and superheroes. So what they've, I think, without seeing, I've not seen this in any of the trailers yet, and I've not seen any stills from the set, but I've no doubt that if it's in this Lego set, it's going to be in the film. So I think this is going to be his drone called, well, they might call it Redwing or not. Let's just bring up, so they've got a sticker here that says Mark 82. I've no doubt Tony Stark helped him make that. So this is going to be, most likely going to be a drone that Sam uses for the same principle, reconnaissance and attack. It attaches onto these back using that circular plate. And interesting, this little hook here, this little clip element, well, not actually used, but it's because it sits so low, if you can see, you might think that that would unbalance him. It's actually, if I just put this down, it balances him perfectly. If that clip wasn't there, he would rock back. So just by adding it, it means you can stand him up, which is excellent. So let's just remove the drone. Sam's sporting his dual machine pistols, which we've seen him use in the films. Let's just take those away. And look at the minifigure. Just like Crossbones, he's got the same grey legs with no printing. We've got a brand new unique torso with some nice printing there. I'm not sure actually if he's got any rear printing. We're gonna have to take his wings off. The wings are brand new element. They look, they're terrific for the movie wings, the ones that come out of his backpack. So printing on both sides, absolutely, they look great. His hair, this is a brand new hair piece, which was made for Finn from the Star Wars theme. So all 3 Finn minifigures have got this hair, and it's perfect for Sam Wilson as well. So let's just take that off, and yeah, as you expect, 2 heads. There's his angry combat head, as well as his mellow head. Let's just remove that and take his wings off, see if there's anything on the back. Of course there is. Terrific. So there's his actual backpack printed there, if you so wish to remove his wings to have him in non-flight mode. So lots and lots here with this guy. This is the reason I'm so excited. So I think this is a fantastic addition to the Marvel minifigures line. I'm very pleased to have Sam Wilson in it. Okay, that brings us to the end of that. So let's get the elements back into shot. So we've got a bike, we've got a Jeep, we've got minifigures galore, and it's only going to cost you $19.99. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Even if you just want the minifigures, there's some nice little parts there. You don't even have to bother building the set. So there's just stuff. There's something for everyone, I think, in this one. Great minifigures, good parts. Stickers are a nightmare. Goodness. But I'll probably only end up removing those when I part this away. But the minifigures, great. So for me, $19.99, 3 minifigures in a vehicle, smash it. Can't recommend this set highly enough. Crossbones, new character. Black Widow, recurring character. Movie Falcon, awesome. Alright, so that's it for this set. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that informative and enjoyable. Please feel free to, as usual, comment and let us know. Like, share, and subscribe helps us spread the word. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.